Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey from Bloom Budgets, and this week we will be cash stuffing our cash envelopes as well as our sinking funds and also our saving challenges for my second paycheck in the month of March. I do get paid bi-weekly, so I am cash stuffing twice a month. All right, so why don't we get started? But first of all, let's take a look at my cash envelope and see what I have left in terms of my allowance, spending allowance. All right, it looks like I have $10 left. What I'm going to do is, I think this time I will go ahead and just roll that money over. And I will go ahead and put this $10 back into the miscellaneous envelope, and then also add additional money for my spending for the next 2 weeks until my first paycheck in April. All right, so let's take a look at the categories that I will be cash stuffing for my spending for the next 2 weeks. I have food, gas, kids, and then as well as miscellaneous. So for food, I will be putting in $80 for the next 2 weeks. Okay, that's 50, 70, 80. All right, into the food section of this divider, and then gas will be $40, so that will be 20, 40. And then for the kids, this includes their weekly allowance as well. And so I will be stuffing $40, and that will be 120, 2 5s, 30, and 10 ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that will be a total of $40. And oh, I forgot to mention that I will be cash stuffing $3,400. Okay, and that also includes the cash stuffing of my spending in here as well. All right, so what do we have left? I will be adding $20, so I should have a total of $30 with that $10 carryover. All right, into miscellaneous, and that should be it. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, no. 15, 20, 25, 30, and 30 total because I have 10 already in here that is rolled over from the last 2 weeks. Okay, so I have this ready to go, and so I will put this back into my wallet. All right, and now why don't we go ahead and go into our sinking funds. All right, this is my A6 Aura Estelle cash stuffing binder, and it is in the color mauve. If you know, if you're interested in a binder like this, you can log onto the Aura Estelle website, and they have lots of pretty different binders and agendas that you can look at. All right, so why don't we go ahead and open this up, and we will start with our short-term sinking funds. And the short-term sinking funds, again, are the ones that are sinking funds that I am allocating and expenses that I'm expecting on an annual basis. All right, so property tax, I will be adding $360 to property tax. We do pay our property tax twice a year, and so this has been a lifesaver for us where we don't have to stress out and not know, you know, sometimes we're short, we have to dig into our savings and things like that. If you know, if we consistently stuff our property tax for every paycheck, I would have that amount of money twice a year to be able to pay our property tax. So it's been a lifesaver and a not stress-free, but less stress experience. All right, so $360, so that's 300 and 20, 40, 60. Okay, that goes into property tax, and okay, it's kind of stuffed in there. I think I'm going to have to condense this soon and do some bill exchanges soon. All right, home insurance, I will be putting in $50. Paycheck, so I'm going to put home insurance $50. We did pay our umbrella insurance in March, and so I will start cash stuffing again for the following year in April. So I'll start cash stuffing the amount, so then we'll have enough money to pay the umbrella insurance for 2023. March 2023. Okay, so life insurance will add another $50 to life insurance. Okay, we also did pay our car insurance, which was also due in March, and so I won't start restuffing the car insurance again until April. All right, daycare will be adding $300, and that will be a total of $500 ready to pay our babysitter for the month of March. Okay, so we're done with that. For business, I will be adding $100. So that's for business. Okay. Tax, no tax yet. Emergency funds, I will be adding $500 to emergency funds. The goal for this year is to save up $3,000 for emergency funds, and we're almost there. So let's see, 1, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay, put that in. Emergency funds. Now we'll go into long-term savings. My bunny saving is for my son, so I will be adding $40. That's a 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Monkey saving is for my daughter, and that will be also another 40, so 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. Okay, debt payment, I will be adding $300. 1, 2, 3, and that is to pay off my credit card that we did. I did have some sinking funds for our vacation, but there were some places that we were in Hawaii last month that didn't take cash, and so what I did was I used my credit card, and that credit card was the one that had no interest up until next year, but I wanted to go ahead and put money into the debt payment, and so in that way I can pay that off. All right, so that's another $300. I think I skipped investment, and I'm going to add $50 to investment, so that should be here. My little daughter's 6th birthday is coming up, so I'm going to start adding some additional money into here, so we can have a small little gathering for the family and get her some cute birthday presents on her wish list. So for birthdays and gifts, I will be adding $150, so that would be 100, 120, 140, 145, 150. Okay. Let's see, and for Lux, I will be adding $200 in there. It's going to be a long-term saving, and I wanted to buy a really cute Chanel wallet or Chanel handbag, so it's going to take some time to build up. So let's see. Okay, and then for health and beauty, I will be adding, let's see, $40, and that would be a 20 or 40. Okay. Clothes, I will be adding $30, and so that will be 20, 25, 30 into her clothes sinking funds. For travel and vacation, And so we're going to start saving again for our next family travel and vacation. And haven't really figured out where yet. It could be somewhere very close and local where we can drive and we'll just pay for the hotel and the transportation, or I mean the gas and food, or it could be somewhere out of state. But we haven't really decided yet. But it's good just to start saving for it. So for travel and vacation, I will be adding $160. And so let's see, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160. Okay. New car, we're saving up for a new car. And so I think I'm not going to put anything in because it's a very long-term goal. We still have 2 working cars, but you know, it's always good to save because they're really old. They're still really reliable, but they're quite old, and so just in case. Okay. And then for miscellaneous, it's just other items that might come up, that miscellaneous items that I want to purchase, and it's not part of any of my other sinking funds, and this is just buffer money. So for miscellaneous expenses, I will be adding $100. Okay, and then of course our Dream Paris bucket list place to go. I will be adding $100 to my Paris sinking funds, and that completes the sinking funds for the month of March. All right, so I'm going to put this aside. So we're done with that, and we're going to go straight into our saving challenges. All right, so for this saving challenge, I will be taking out 2 envelopes, and that will be $100, $200. So let's see, I have 100, 200. Okay, and then here's another into my pretty floral envelope. Okay. That's my 52 weeks. Okay. And the reason why I pulled out 2 envelopes in here is because I only cash stuff twice a month. I get paid bi-weekly, and so every time that I film this, it's every other week. And so in a way, I pulled out 2 for this one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put this aside, and then I'm going to go into my double up, which means I double any number that is on this envelope. So that's well, that's 100, so I'm going to double. I'm going to put 200 in there, and then I'm also going to put another 200 in here. Let's see if I have enough. 100, 200. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to save so then I can have at least 6 months of emergency funds. All right, and then I have another, let's see, 100. You know, I might not have. I'm short on $100. Did I accidentally? No. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to really take a look in here and see if I can find a 50. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that instead. Okay, I put that in there. So now that is done. Okay. Okay. And then next, the remaining amounts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put it into the little special box here, my polka dot pink box, and it's for, I'm saving up for a Tory Burch bag or accessory. So that's what I'm going to do, and this is one of those really pretty cards, you know, with the Tory Burch emblem on there, and it's like embossed. And that it comes when you buy some some items there, and then they give you a receipt, and so they would fold the receipt in here. It's so special. It's really pretty. All right, let's see how much is that. All right, so I will be putting $50 of the remaining amount into this envelope, and then hopefully sometime in the summer I can take it out and see how much I have, and then I can go to Tory Burch and purchase something cute for the summer. And that's it. That's all I have for this week for my cash stuffing. And if you stayed all the way to the end, thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of March, as well as happy Easter, and enjoy the wonderful rest of the month. And I will see you again back here for my paycheck number 1 in April. Thank you. Bye, everyone.